Assalamualaikum, good afternoon, and salam sejahtera to everyone whom I respect, who are kind, and whom I love. My name is Noraini binti Ali. I come from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. This afternoon, I want to share with all of you the 3 ways my personal setting in RoyalQ. Okay, the three setting my personal setting I use in RoyalQ. One shot without advanced setting. Number two, cycle without advanced setting, and number three, setting with advanced setting. So I think all of you already know how to click here. Then it come out one setting, one shot, yeah, and then we make this as some changes in here. First buy, always I suggest use 10 USD first, yeah, and then numbers of call margin we just write 3, yeah. So now when I use one shot, okay, I use one shot when market downtrend and uptrend, but I always use when it is downtrend, especially when I have a time, when my time is free. Okay, when I have a time free, so I will use the one shot when the market is down. Yeah, so one shot, it is not suitable for use in cycle with advanced setting. All right, because even though you put one shot, the robot still replenish your pair that you are trading. So there is no point to use one shot except okay, when someone asks me if you want to use one shot when you install cycle setting with advanced setting, the answer is yes. That is why I say just now, except you need to pause, okay, and change your setting first, off the advanced setting, then you switch to one shot, and then you click start. Okay, why I say except? As example, when your first setting is cycle with advanced setting, okay, then let's say it's already go so long, let's say already 2-3 months, so you want to do it the clearance or the liquidation. All right, so you can use the one shot. So how to use the one shot? Like what I explained just now. First, you need to pause. Second, you change the setting. It means you off the advanced setting. Then you switch to one shot, and then you click start again. You don't worry. All your profit is there. Only thing you want to make it one shot because you want the robot to liquidate the the pairs uh, with the short time. All right, so that is one shot. Okay, so some question that I answer, I hope it is clear. All right, and if it is not, it's still not clear, you can just write a comment uh, on the YouTube, yeah. Or I think maybe some of them is already joined me at my Telegram, so they can question me or ask me in the Telegram, yeah. So now, cycle without advanced setting. When I use cycle, okay, it's the same downtrend and uptrend market times, yeah. After some time of using cycle, I will switch to one shot to avoid the floating loss for a long time. All right. So what it means this meaning I use a cycle. All right. So let's say maybe after 6 hours or maybe after 8 hours or 10 hours, then I saw the pairs that I put are no more aggressive. Yeah, it means it will reduce to making profit. Okay, meaning reduce to liquidation and making profit. Yeah, so uh, this is the time I use one shot. So the progress is the same. I mean the process is the same. You click pause or you direct click here. You click in here, it will change to one shot, all right? And then maybe you wait for a few hours more, or maybe you want to wait 1 or 2 days. So if you think you want to use uh, the USDT to trade or to make a new pair, then you can manual liquidation. All right. So that is how you have to. But you have to remember one thing. Yeah, why I use cycle when it is a downtrend. Okay, cycle during the low market or downtrend market. Yeah, you need to know even if the downtrend market still has fluctuation. All right, when you trade, so it means it will go ups and down, and there is a go up and down. There is a time that you are making profit too. Yeah, so cycle can be used, but don't forget without advanced setting. Cycle, it means they will cycle, the robot will cycle the liquidation. All right, it will cycle the liquidation, it means it will sell and then it buy backs again. Sell is our profit. When it is sell, when he do it the liquidation, that means it's our profit. Then the robot buy again. Okay, so that is what we call cycle. Okay, so just remember this. Okay, just remember this. When you do it cycle, don't use advanced setting. Okay, so as example, I give you more. Let's say now when I'm doing the videos, yeah, or maybe I have some other jobs that I have to complete, yeah. So I will use cycle because it is easy for me. Robot will buy and sell for me. So I don't need to monitor. So let's say after I complete my work, then I look again at my RoyalQ. And from there I can see already how many profit that they have made for me. All right. So now we go to cycle with advanced setting. This is very, very important. Yeah, you have to know. All right. When I use cycle with advanced setting, excuse me, downtrend and also uptrend markets time. Yeah, advanced setting for those who really want to trade long term and are able to replenishment manually or robot will do it for them. All right. This setting for those who want to make a large profit trade for long term. maybe for 1 month or more than and more. Means maybe 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, 4 month, or it could be 6 month and 1 year. And they have extra capital, not for daily use, yeah. So that means this is from extra reserve, or I call it as a reserve fund for them. All right, so it means it's not for use every day, example to buy milk for children or pampers for diaper for children, yeah. So it means it is not for use daily money, yeah. So that means they have a reserve fund, and it's an extra fund for them that they want to put, okay, in the RoyalQ trade and let the robot to trade for them. This is the setting, cycle with advanced setting, yeah. And cycle with advanced setting is a similar. You click here, it comes cycle, and then you just on here, okay, here you on it, the advanced setting, yeah. So advanced setting, it can be multiply, yeah, it is multiply or multi-girl. Okay, multi-girl, sorry. All right, multi-girl. All right. So now you can put seven, the numbers of call margin, you can put 7 or you can put 3. I use 3. All right. So first buy, you can start with 10 USD, 10 USDT, sorry, 10 USDT, then the robot will replenish for you. When the robot think that pairs are making good profit for you. All right. So you don't need to worry. So this is how the robot doing it, yeah. So I suggest, to newbie or people who don't have any experience in trade, even though we are using a robot, yeah, you start with 10 USDT, then let the robot to replenish for you, yeah. All right, so it is clear, yeah. I hope it is clear, yeah. If you want to use one shot, when you install cycle setting with advanced setting, yes, the answer already said from the first slide just now. The answer is yes, but you need to pause and change your setting first. It means off this advanced setting, yeah, and then you switch to here. You switch to one shot, yeah, and then you click start. That's it. But but multi-girl setting or advanced setting or multiple setting, all right, you have to be careful because it is high risk setting, yeah. You can earn a large amount, large profit, but okay, but you also can lose a lot. So that is why multi-girl setting or advanced setting, yeah, it is very high risk. So people who don't have enough or don't have a reserve fund, I advise please don't use cycle with advanced setting. All right, because in any time you need to replenish, so that you can go to the maximum. When it is market very good, you can get a maximum profit, yeah. But you have to understand the risk. Either you make high profit or maybe you lost the profit that you want to make. All right, so I hope it is clear, and this is my explanation for this afternoon regarding my own personal setting. in RoyalQ, and I hope all of you can try, yeah. But my suggestion for all the new people, yeah, the newbie, please use this one. Cycle without advanced setting. If you scan, you use one shot without advanced setting. But remember, when you use one shot, you must have time, because when robot doing the liquidation, you have to replace again your pair that you put in the trading. Remember this, yeah? For the newbie, let's say is scared to put the cycle or whatever is, you can use one shot, but you have to monitor. All right, one. The second one shot also, it can become floating loss. All right, so it depends on you. So that is why in RoyalQ, they say robot with human thinking and logic. Remember this, robot with human thinking and logic. So you must make yourself very creative to use this robot to make profit for you. Okay, one shot, you need time, all right, to monitor and to replace it. Again, the pairs that you are trading, either you want to use a same pair or a new pair, that is your choice, yeah. And then remember, yeah, that one shot also, it can be floating loss, long floating loss, but very low, yeah. So it means if you are monitoring and let's say maybe after a few hours, robot still not clearance, so maybe one day, yeah, maybe one day, okay, 24 hours, then you can manually liquidation it, all right, or clearance it. So I hope it is clear, yeah. And this one is cycle, okay. So this is the favorite of my group. They love to use this cycle without advanced setting, yeah. So you can try, yeah, but remember, yeah, please remember, robot with human thinking and logic. So you need to use your own creativity to use, and then when that you want to change it to one circle, yeah, and all this. All right. So now we already explained about cycle with advanced setting, also. And now this is about martingale. This is about some information you can learn, yeah, and you can understand why just now I say that martingale setting or advanced setting is a high risk, yeah, it's a high risk. It is not for people who don't have enough capital, yeah, don't. People who have enough capital, yes, you can go with this because you can make a good profit, but remember the risk also. Yeah, remember the risk also uh, for you to lose. Okay, martingale is an extremely popular trading system based on increasing position after loss-making trades and licensing them after having profit-making traders, making trades. Okay, so this is what you have to know. So I do share some articles about what is martingale setting on robot, yeah, and then you can look at my Telegram, yeah, so you can read the information, and I will share also. I think I already share also in my Midasfunnel page, FB page, yeah, about what is martingale, and at least for you to get a knowledge, for you to understand before you start using martingale. All right, so I think that's all for this afternoon, yeah. So once again, I would like to, once again, I appreciate and I would like to say thank you to everyone whom I respect, who are kind and whom I love. And please don't forget, click like, click subscribe, and click the bell. Once again, my name is Noraini binti Ali. I come from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. See you in the next video of mine. Bye bye.